Good morning, everybody. It's 7:40 right now. Welcome back to Iowa Live as we are all excited to talk to the fire chief from the city of Des Moines. John Kip is joining us in studio right now. Good to see you, man.
Good morning. Good morning.
You are just glowing here because there is some big news that is going on, and we're getting things started here today and let people know that the new construction of a facility we've talked about for quite some time is going to be finally up and going. And this is all courtesy of the 1-cent sales tax, Jackie, that we've been talking about as well.
Well, John, thank you so much for joining us today. It's nice to see that something is working, and proof is in the pudding with what's happening with you guys, correct?
Sure. A lot of people will remember that in 2014 we did a fire station study, and we kind of reaffirmed what we already knew, that in the northeast part of Des Moines, we needed a facility that essentially cut the distance in half from the most northeastern station to the corporate city limits. And so East 42nd and Hubble is going to be the location of our newest fire station, which would be fire station number 11. And a big thanks and shout out to the citizens of Des Moines who last year passed the local option sales tax. And one of the things that sales tax is going to be able to provide is the funds to maintain the people that it takes to run that fire station. A couple years ago, we reached out and we got a federal grant that allowed us to hire some new firefighters, but we needed a replacement revenue, and we made the case with the residents of Des Moines how important safety is and how it takes people to make safe things happen. And they said yes on that local option sales tax, and we're very appreciative of that, and that will allow us to have the capacity to staff that new fire station.
Take us through the scenario of currently, if there is an emergency in that corridor of our neighborhood, where would the emergency crew need to come from, and how long would it take roughly to get up in that area?
Well, if you look northerly or easterly, our Station 7 is at basically the Taco John's. It's behind that at East 12th and Euclid.
Okay. And
at Easton and Hubble is our fire station number 3. So if something happens in the far northeast corner of the city, we always send the closest unit, no matter what.
Where it is, yeah.
And it would probably come from one of those 2 locations. In the last couple of years, we've partnered with Altoona, and we've taken a part of our northeast and a part of their northwest and said we are going to collaborate in this area. So it's been a good relationship, and that will continue. But by our placing a station at East 42nd and Hubble, we'll cut down our internal response time quite a bit. You literally go from a 2-mile drive to the corporate city limits to a 1-mile drive.
Right. So it is in half.
It's in half.
It's literally cut in half. Now, let's, again, for those people that might not be able to picture in their mind where this fire station is going, what are some landmarks in that area where this fire station is going?
Well, a lot of people, when they go northeast on Hubble, where Euclid is about East 38th, a very busy intersection there. There's a quick trip there, and there's an old school there. And just further northeast, I think of it as the area that's a little, it's less congested. It's not as fast. It has better visibility. So for me, it would have been the Relax Inn, but we tore that down to build the new fire station. There's a hardware store at that location. But it's great for us because to the straight north, that road doesn't go on for miles and miles. There's a valley and trees and things, so it'll be safer for our firefighters coming out of the station into traffic, into an area where they have a lot of visibility, and the traffic's more controlled in that area.
So we're kind of showing you the demolition of the Relax Inn here currently on the screen. That's what you're viewing. So obviously the tear down has begun, and we've started this process. When do we think this fire station will be put in place?
We are, I think we have our last urban design review board process hasn't happened yet, but we are at the 100% of the design documents, about 70% of the construction documents. By the end of 2019, everything will go out to bid, and this will be completed actually in 2021.
All right, so they're going to do it in short order. They're going to say, hustle along, get this thing built.
Sure,
that's the whole idea. All right, now how many firefighters will be housed here?
Well, the station will have 3 bays, so it will have space for a fire engine, a truck, and an ambulance. It'll start off with 1 crew because we have an academy going on now. We're going to have one next year, and so as we add the additional people, we'll staff it up.
And how many are on a crew, typically?
And an ambulance is 2 people, and on an engine or a truck, that's normally 3. So eventually you'd have 8 or 10 people stationed there to staff all 3. Well, most days it will start off with 3 or 4 people.
That is awesome.
Let's talk about how Fire Station 11 is going to be different from anything else we've seen in this area, how it's built with the mindset of not only being great for your people that are going to be staffing it, but also the community.
Well, yeah, all the story right now is about what's being torn down, but we're pretty excited about what we're going to build. We looked around the metro and went down to the Kansas City area to find some best practices. And a decade ago, the Iowa legislature and the governor recognized how dangerous cancer is in the fire service, and that became a part of the protections that we have. And when we build this facility, one of the biggest things is going to be how we mitigate all of the chemicals and things that we're exposed to. So we'll have best practices for how we get rid of the big chunks of stuff, but you won't have to go from riding the truck into the clean parts of the station. We'll have an area where there'll be showers and
Really?
cubby lockers in between. So when we get done with a fire, you know, most of those carcinogens,
they'll be all over your skin.
Yeah, we want to get them off our skin as soon as we can. We want to get them off of our gear. If we need to wash that gear right away, we want ability to do that, and we'll have that in this station.
It's going to all be enclosed. That's going to be in-house.
Right, because cancer is one of the biggest hazards to being in the fire service, just by the nature of what we're working in. So we're doing a lot of things on the fire ground to take care of that, but now we're going to incorporate that technology into the fire station. That's very exciting. This
is fascinating. Is it a room that you walk through, almost like a car wash type facility for a human, or what type of thing are we talking about?
It's a little more, what do you need? So you'll either be able to just wash your hands because what you went on wasn't a big dirty thing, or the full gross decontamination shower, scrub you off.
Really?
Or a medium area where you have a little cubby locker and you've kept a change of clothes in there. When you come back, you're going to get into a shower, put on your clean clothes, and then go into that clean part of the station.
So there'll be a buffer zone.
There'll be a buffer zone.
Wow.
And we worked with the firefighters.
Never heard of that before.
Yeah, well, we had consultants and our own research and things, but then we had some people from the stations who said, not only is this a good idea to do, here's how we'd actually use it in practice. And that helped the designers and everyone come up with a great result.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And if it implemented there, is this something that you can retrofit any of the other stations with, or is this something that new construction is going to be going forward with?
Kind of on a parallel path, we're assessing all of the stations for a lot of different things, but we're looking for the opportunities where we can take the new ideas and incorporate them into our renovations for other things. And some buildings are old enough that we'll have to replace the station before we do some changes.
Right.
But, it'll be
and
a
when you
rising
do,
tide.
you can just build this into it.
Right. This will become our prototype going forward for how we build new stations.
It's all a learning process, but of course couldn't be possible without that 1 cent sales tax hike. So thank you again, as you were saying, to Des Moines for agreeing to that, to make things possible like this. We're already seeing the benefits of that. What are you most looking forward to? I mean, obviously, besides all the wonderful things you've been talking about this morning, what are you most looking forward to
with the station itself?
Yeah.
I'm kind of excited because of the amount of collaboration that's gone into this operationally for the area as well as the station. So we're going to continue to work with our neighbors. Altoona Fire Department's been great. There'll be a portion of this where we can train together. There'll be a classroom as well as a training stairs and things in the back. So this will, other than our administrative building, this will probably be one of our most capable facilities for working with other people. We like to use our facilities to make them available to the public to come in and have them be a meeting room. So this is really a great opportunity to be a part of the community, not just to respond to it. That helps us elevate people's knowledge about being safe. We become a friendly face, and it builds a relationship for us long term between the fire department and the community.
Well, you guys are always friendly faces, you know that, and then that part of the city is going to be, service beyond all beliefs coming up here in just a couple of years. So we're looking forward to that. Cannot wait for that opening.
I can't wait either.
I can see John jumping on the truck going, I'm going for a ride, the first fire call, okay? That's pretty cool.
Well, thank you for the update today and keeping us informed, and we look forward to checking back in with you soon.
You bet, anytime.
Thank you so much, sir, and thank you for everything you guys do to keep everybody safe.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.